Hey everyone, welcome to my demo of a Postgres source to a webhook destination. So we're gonna be doing is so I brought up an RDS, like a super small Postgres RDS in Amazon Web Services, and so what I want is to create basically a webhook out of any change that happens in any of the tables which belong to my Postgres database, and so. To do that, I've logged in into my MovingLake account and already created this connector called PG. I already put in the credentials, but it's super easy to do. And then another thing that I did is create two destinations. So one is webhooks and the other one is BigQuery. And this BigQuery is pointing to my personal account. So I've saved it. And now let's see what happens. So if I go here and I connect using PSQL to my Postgres database, and you can see it's an RDS instance. Um, let's change database. Okay, so now that we're here, we can start basically pushing data. But before that, I've configured the connector to send a webhook. So let's bring up a service which actually serves this webhook. So let's just go for a Flask service. So so let's create my app, and then just a super simple router. See. So I'm routing on the index or home path for post requests. Let's just call this home, and then let's bring this one. So let's print get the JSON we get for MovingLake, and just return something. Call is good. Okay, so now we just run our Flask, and so now it's running. Um, so now let's make a change here. Whoops, not that one. Okay, so let's insert into table T values. Um, I have an integer and a string here, some string. Okay, cool. Semicolon. So now I've inserted some string, and as you can see on Flask, uh, here is the result. So you get basically the change as an insertion. We can do a second insertion. So let's say number 6, some string number 6, um, insert. And so let's see, we have the insertion here. So now let's delete everything. So wow, it triggered 27 deletions from stuff I had before. So you can see all the deletes here, how it propagates them in the forms of a webhook. So you can basically listen to every change in the database. You can do also something like this, and then the T set, what was it, ID equals 5. Okay, so we updated one. So you can see here. And now for the cool part is that because I had two destinations, I can go to my personal BigQuery account. And so you basically can see here. So public T, so this is the schema and then the table name. So if you see in the preview, we get all the log of what has happened. And it's already parsed into nice SQL. So if you have bigger tables, like MovingLake, make sure that this is formatted in nice SQL. And so that's it. That's the demo. Hope you enjoyed it.